What is going on, everyone? My name's Boyd, and I'm back with some more Age Mythology. The Titans action spawning in the right side of the map in the red color, playing as Poseidon. His name is Matreiuss in the left side of the map, currently up 2-0 in this losers semi-finals of the best tournament. He's blue, he's Kimo, and he's playing Ra. The map is Midgard. And what can I say? Kimo has come this close to death in both of the first two games. Matreiuss has been trying his best to crack the Ra of Kimo, but has not managed to do it in either of the games. He's been super close. But now we got game number 3 on one of the best maps in the entire game. Anyone who says that Midgard's not a good map, man, I don't know what's wrong with you. Such an exciting map. Lots of wild things can happen on this map. We've seen a lot of crazy games here, but we'll see how these guys are gonna go. Pharaoh empowering the lumber camp to get that one up. The standard build order for Ra is 4 food. Then you put 4 wood, and then you put 4 gold, and then you put the rest onto wood or punch onto wood, and see how you go. For Matreiuss, he is simply doing the standard Poseidon build. Lure goes down, eat the cows, eat the food, do the good stuff. 7 villagers onto wood, second dock. You see how he's going. He did forget a house here. Maybe that was intentional though, in order to squeeze out the fishing ship. But we'll see. Because you can get the extra fishing ship out a little bit earlier. Maybe it's better to have the slide a bit of villager idle time. Who knows? And we see the Keskobos has spotted the second dock up here for Kimo. He's gone 5 wood, so he's just going for a little bit extra early fishing ships. And Matreiuss, 7 wood. Where's this villager going? Probably going to move up and put a dock up on this fishing spot here. Has to be careful of the bear though. So we'll see how he goes. And now the fishing ship doing their thing. He's got decent fish. Both players actually have really, really nice fish. This dock for 6 fish on Midgard is huge. Same for this one. Kimo can actually put another dock down here if he wants. He actually got a little bit unlucky with the fish on this side of the map. Normally you have a ton of fish in the corners here. You can see he's got 3 over this side, 3 over this side. Got a ton over this side. If he went to that corner, he would have been a little bit happier. But he does find these here. Wouldn't be surprised to see Kimo move down and put a dock on this location as well. And just try and get out as many docks as he possibly can. Throw up the temple fairly soon as well. And we'll see how he goes. Matreiuss has already got his second dock up. Maybe throwing up a third dock over here. Maybe. There's the temple going up. There isn't a huge rush to the classical age here for either player in this map. It's so big that if someone wants to rush you, they have to put a lot of effort into it. And I do feel like there is a little bit of metagaming that could go on here with certain gods, like say Zeus, in that, or like Uranus, in that you could move forward and put a forward dock down Military Academy and kill off a lot of the fish or the water before anything else. But you see Ares is the god of choice for Matreiuss. Thought about Hermes for a second there. It is a 5-minute advance time. What an advance for Matreiuss. 12 fishing ships. Should be building some more while he's coming up, but we'll see what he's going to do with it. Temple is now up for Kimo. It's going to be advancing fairly soon. Probably 5:30 advance with like 18 fish. Wouldn't be surprised if that's what he wants to go for. You can see it's just about 14 fish here. And he's got all of these spots over here. He's actually using his fishing ship to get them up. And that's smart. He'll have a ton of docks, ton of defensive maneuvers. We do see that Bast is incoming. And this is 4.0. And guess what? On 4.0, you could use your rain to get yourself extra wood. This priest idle, though, needs to get to work. These villagers considering work, but would rather just sit there idly by. There we go. There's the Pharaoh getting to work. And the priest getting to work. There's the Ares from Matreiuss. Campus coming through. Ares really doesn't do all too much against Ra, though. Because there's just so many docks. There's nothing you can really Pestilence. So it might be worthwhile for Matreiuss to not cast Pestilence and hold it for later. We do see some walls up for Kimo. He's going to prepare to defend that against the Cyclops. There's a monument to the villagers as well. And Bast is just about to pop here. We do see the wooden walls coming in to connect this all up, making sure that nothing can get in here. The Cyclops comes in. Villager has to run away. Trireme coming in now for Kimo. Hitting this location. We've got the free Sphinx. We'll see if we see some raids from that. We see Persine. We do have Persine coming in. Is there a Persine for Matreiuss? No. He's just going to garrison all of these as the Trireme is starting to run around. Do we have anything? We've got some cabinets coming out on this side of the map. I'm going to look for some raids, though. I like that play. Instead of engaging the Trireme, he's going after the fishing ship of Matreiuss. So he's trying to inflict damage while he's taking damage. So really smart play. We see a bunch of houses coming up and an armory for Kimo. Wouldn't be surprised to see him attempt to do a semi-fast heroic here. See how many resources he has. A lot of resources in the bank for both players, actually. Now the Trireme come in. Fishing ship are all going to have to garrison. We see these fishing ship going back, but they're going to be prevented. This dock almost getting taken out as the cabinet's over here sniping some fishing ship. The Triremes here have been picked off. These Triremes running around. You can send some of those fishing ship back out if he wants. Nice raids here from Matreiuss, but Kimo needs to be paying attention to all of this here. As Matreiuss is literally all over the map now with his Trireme. It can be very difficult to control all this, especially while you're getting targeted down. But nice defense over here from Matreiuss to get his Trireme in. Nice focus fire from Matreiuss there. Kimo's going to have to retreat back. You see these Trireme have been denied. Trireme for Kimo, or Docs over here, has lost those fishing ship with the help of that Cyclops. Nice play in order to take that one down, picking off those fishing ship as well. Kimo's probably going to have to think about farming here, honestly. But he went Bast and not Ptar. But he does have the Sphinx running around trying to hit some raids. You see the armory coming down now for Matreiuss. Trireme in onto this location, hitting some of these cabinets here that are defending. Or attacking, I should say. But Matreiuss has got too many units over here. We do have a couple more cabinets over here to keep pushing in. Nice raid here to pick off yet again another fishing ship. See, able to push back on this location. Now the Sphinx coming in, going to be trying to take down the Cyclops with the help of the Pharaoh. And that's going to be enough to take this one down, it looks like. Maybe the Sphinx dies as well to the Trireme. But the Cyclops definitely does fall here to the might of that Pharaoh. Nice attempt to try and take down the Pharaoh, but he will be retreating back. Now the Sphinx can come in and hit some more raids onto Matreiuss. Do we see Dionysus? We do. What a timing from Matreiuss here. Do we see Kimo thinking about the next stage? No, not yet. Nice micro from Kimo. Nice micro from Matreiuss as well, though. He pulls him in. All these cabinets do look like they're falling. Here's the plan here for... Well, what exactly is the plan here for Matreiuss is the question. What I would love to see is a transition away from the water. So no longer build, just defend. Second town center. A couple of villages on favor. Thracian Horse. Bacchanalia. Spirited Charge. Go for a gold starve here. 2 town center gold starve with bronze. Super, super difficult for a Egyptian player to defend that, given they've invested so much on water. And they also have to invest a lot on dealing with the free Skylar that's going to be coming as well. We'll see what he's going to choose to do here. Obviously no villages on favor at this point. Let's check out the technologies. We do have arrow ship cladding coming immediately through for Matreiuss, which helps out so much. Skin of the Rhino and Hathor coming in, but it takes so long to research it at 40 seconds. So you have to not lose too many Trireme before that happens. Now Kimo coming in. We see the Trireme for Matreiuss attempting to retreat back, going to be garrisoning his fishing ship in. Obviously has to retreat until he has the arrow ship cladding. Gives him so much more HP to play with. See some stables coming up, and an archery range. Pharaoh has picked up the mithril horseshoes, keeping that one away from Matreiuss. Nice play. It gives him access to the whatchamacallit? Super speedy cavalry if he goes for Osiris. Now we've got Matreiuss coming over here to deal with the Hydra. Surprised to see him not hitting the deers. Something you want to do with the Hydra is kill off animals, get their heads so that he does like double damage and stuff like that. Now the heavy trireme coming in. When he pushing Kimo back, do we see anything? Shaft Mine, Bowsaw, adds of Wet, and Salt Amphora coming in. Finally going to see some actual use out of the Bowsaw, because adds of Wet doesn't actually do anything with the hand axe, but with Bowsaw it gives a big bonus. And Bowsaw doesn't do anything without doesn't really do anything without any added help. There's the Pharaoh empowering the mining camp. So a lot of resources going to be here for Kimo. We've got some cavalry starting to come out. The Matreiuss coming in, going to be looking for a locust. Maybe trying to do a lot of damage over here. We see these cabinets running away from him. And the trireme going to have to retreat here at this point. Still no second town center for Kimo, but he is about to throw it up. More raids coming in over on that location there. So we see these cabinets are still retreating away, but the rock chilling here. No, oh, there's the Hippolyta. Still no locust from Kimo. We'll see what Matreiuss is going to do with it. There he goes. This is a beautiful locust location right here. 12 villages, and he does end up using it there. Gets a couple of kills. Not that many, but he gets a couple. Matreiuss will kill a couple more villages here. A nice play. Now, a nice positioning from the Hippolyta there to go just under the rock, and then he's going to lose that one 100% of the time every time. But now Kimo can hit a timing here onto this location, and there's no real answer to it. There's no ceasefire. We see chariot archers, cavalry coming in. Do the chariot archers get bonus speed as well? Nah, just the cavalry. 7.2 speed cavalry. Got to target those prodromus down though with the chariot, and he does manage to do so. Now we've got the third town center coming up. Kimo may even consider just sacking water here as well and go for a gold staff. I mean, how's Matreiuss going to survive? He's got a back gold mine over here. I'm not sure Kimo knows about it. See if he's going to look for it or not. Villager does fall here. Kimo's going to be retreating back. Targeting down the Theseus. Doing the good things. So we see a forward Midgard stronghold to secure this gold mine and potentially this town center as well. Do we see Kimo going for food just yet? No. He does have a market so he can buy a lot of stuff at this point, but all of his food is going to be gone. So Matreiuss just has to survive here, and he's going to have a huge economy. We'll see how he goes, as he's going to be losing a lot of villages in the meantime. There's the forward Migdol coming down in the face of Matreiuss. Matreiuss has got very little units in the shape. Very little military in the shape of units here. Stables coming up. Try and get as many of those here. And Kimo does spot this gold mine. I don't know if this chariot archer spotted all the gold mines over here, and Kimo knows that it has to have been one over on this location here. Now he pushes off the gold. How much gold does Matreiuss have? Only 459. It's not really enough to get a gold mine back. We do see him moving over onto this location. The chariot archer is over here to check that one out. Lots of idle villages for Kimo, as it looks like he's lost all of his fishing ships, but now he's just throwing up farms everywhere, and he can rain, and he's going to have a lot of food. We see the chariot archer has spotted this location over here. Potentially Kimo can just put a Migdol over here as well. We see all the villagers coming there. Imagine if he had Locust now. And we see the chariot archers making their way through the base. We do see this strange thing happening on the temple. Potentially to get Sacred Charge and all those upgrades. we'll see what he wants to do. Still no rain coming through by Kimo. Surprised to see that not happening just yet. Unless he's already used it. No. There is a bronze that could potentially be used here, which you might want to be able to dodge. But these Hippocons just not strong enough to deal with the Chariot Archers at this point. With no real upgrades. They've got Pierce Armor, but there's just too many units here for Kimo. He's got now 4 town centers as well. Siege works, barracks coming up. Villagers having to move off of the gold mine so he doesn't lose them. You do see the villagers returning back onto this gold mine for the time being. I'd love to see some effort to throw down like a Midgard here as well if you can. We've got fortified town centers coming through for Matreiuss here. But Kimo's already got that. And look at these upgrades. No irrigation though. He'll get it soon. So many farms. But still no, I don't know if he's holding on to it to block either Plenty Vault or Bronze or Artemis or something for the minute. But the Chariot Archers attempting to run straight past all this like he doesn't care at all. Definitely not what you want to do. Matreiuss doing a lot of damage to these chariots. Now these are heavy Hippocon. We're seeing Hydras getting built. Wonder if this is going to work for him or not. Got a market in the corner now for Kimo. Still no rain coming in. Get rain, use it. Bronze could be a big problem right now as well, because that means you can sit underneath this town center for ages. Nice concave there by Kimo though. Really nice play there. And we are seeing Matreiuss retreating back. Maybe going to take down the Midgard stronghold? I don't know what his aim is. He's got to use bronze here, surely. Still no bronze. Thought he was full pop. And there's the bronze coming in, but it's late. And there's a rain coming just after the bronze. Fair enough. Maybe he was thinking that there could have been a timing with Artemis. Look at the resources Kimo's got. So many resources here. Just about to click advance. 4 town centers. He can go Horus even here if he wants to. We'll see what god he chooses to go. What town center he wants to go up in. No, Osiris is the god of choice. Not leaving anything to chance here. Allowing these villagers to gather gold. The Hydra is popping off at this point though. Look at this, 3 heads. Maybe 4 soon. Nope. They do so much damage. They're so funny. Matreiuss is making a game of it here. He's hanging out in this position. Look, there's 4 heads now. But Matreiuss does decide in that moment to tap out. GG. Kimo completes the sweep here. Able to... Well, I mean, this one was a bit of a stomp because I think Matreiuss overdid it on the water. Had Matreiuss geared up to transition into like a Hippocon thing, and instead of pushing Kimo off the water, just build units and then bronze timing attack this gold mine here, could have been could have worked. I mean, that's how I see this going, but Matreiuss didn't make it work for him here, and Kimo, stellar play in this series. Able to hold on in the first game, which looked kind of scary on Frozen Wastes. Second game, able to hold on and get with Ares, with a little bit of luck there with Matreiuss not spawning the gold mine. And the third game, able to showcase the strength of Ra on Midgard. Really, really strong god for this map. Really, really fun map. And some really interesting units coming out here. Seeing the Hydra. Seeing all of this stuff happen. If you guys enjoyed this series, please consider hitting the follow on the Twitch. If you're on the YouTubes, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next game.